Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. With the 2024 presidential election coming up, there's a lot at stake for retirees, especially when it comes to Social Security. In today's video, we're breaking down why your next Social Security COLA could look different depending on who wins in November, and why Kamala Harris's policies might mean smaller increases to your benefits. Let's get into the details. U.S. retirees are facing some big changes. The Social Security Cost of Living Adjustment, or COLA, is set to be significantly lower in 2025 than it was this year. In fact, the annual percentage increase has dropped for 2 years in a row. And if Kamala Harris wins the presidential election, your 2026 COLA could be even smaller. But why? Let's break it down. The amount of your Social Security COLA is tied to inflation. Every year, the Social Security Administration uses a specific inflation index, the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers, or CPIW, to calculate how much your benefits will go up. If inflation is high, your COLA increases to help you keep up with rising costs. But if inflation is low, like many economists predict under a Harris administration, your COLA could be smaller. So why do economists think Harris could bring lower inflation? According to a survey by the Financial Times and the University of Chicago, 70% of economists believe that Trump's economic policies would lead to higher inflation, while only 3% said the same about Harris. The reason? Trump has proposed hefty tariffs on imported goods, including a 60% tariff on products from China. Tariffs can drive up prices because companies pass those costs on to consumers, and higher prices mean higher inflation. On the other hand, Kamala Harris's policies are expected to help bring inflation down to around 2% by mid-2025, according to Moody's. If inflation stays low, Social Security recipients would see smaller COLA increases in the years ahead. But here's the big question: is a smaller COLA a bad thing for retirees? At first glance, lower increases to Social Security benefits might seem like a negative, but in reality, lower inflation means your money goes further. You're less likely to pay more for basic goods and services, so while your benefit increases may be smaller, your overall financial situation could actually improve. Of course, it's not guaranteed. There are external factors that no president can fully control. Global events like conflicts or pandemics could cause inflation to spike, which would increase your COLA no matter who's in office. But for now, many experts believe a Harris presidency would lead to lower inflation and smaller Social Security adjustments. That's it for today's breakdown. So, what do you think? Would you prefer higher COLAs with more inflation or smaller increases with a more stable economy? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.